Welcome to Good Company. Hope you're feeling great today. We have an awesome show for you. You don't want to miss a beat. We're going to tell you about the afterlife. Do you know anything about that? When we die? Well, there's one person that says we never die. He's going to tell us how we can find comfort and healing in that.
Enjoy fun with friends. Take a break. You're in good company.
Do you know what happens when we die? Do we actually die? Well, there's someone that says we never die. I like the sound of that. And he has some options, some comforts, some plans, some things that we should think about. And his name is Matt Fraser. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you. It's great to be here with you.
Thank you. You are psychic. Now, you started off, which is so interesting, you wanted a career in EMT. And you switched totally to being a psychic. But can you tell me just how your career started and how you can connect with the afterlife?
So from as far along as I can remember, way back, growing up, I was like living that movie, The Sixth Sense. I remember waking up in the middle of the night, seeing and hearing The Departed. But being so young, just being 3, 4, 5 years old, this was something that I was afraid of. I didn't realize that it was a gift or an ability. I literally just thought that the house was haunted or where I was going was haunted. So I pushed it away for years and years and years, but I knew one thing. I always knew that I had to do something with helping others. I just didn't know what that was or what that meant. So I actually started my career as an EMT, and then it was around that time that I went to go and see a medium for the first time myself, because I wanted to see what it was that I was running away from. And seeing that medium for the first time was life-changing, because I realized at that moment, oh my God, I could do this too. So I started reading for close friends and family members when I would sense things and feel things. I looked further into my ability. And then next thing you know, I was being contacted by radio shows and TV shows, and that's how I had my reality show on E!
Wow, that's amazing. So how do you connect with the afterlife? I mean, you go out, you do events, you connect with people, but I mean, how do you get in tune? Like, what happens? Can you explain that?
Absolutely. So the one thing that I want you to know is that our loved ones are always right with us.
Wow.
And more importantly, we might think that we're trying to get in touch with them, but they're actually trying to get in touch with us. So signs like repeating numbers, right? Seeing 1111, songs, familiar smells, dreams are all ways that our loved ones are trying to use to get our attention. And what I want you to know is that when you go about your day, you are not alone. Your loved ones are there, guiding you, watching over you, sending you those signs, and letting you know that you're not in this alone, that they're just as proud as you as they were here in life.
I've always wondered that too, honestly. I think, do you know, I mean, people don't believe it, but there are spirits, there are things, and you never know. So that is so cool. Talk about tonight, and there's still tickets left. I have to say that, a few tickets, so everybody wants to grab it now. But talk about your show tonight at the MGM Northfield Park, and there you are performing. How do you know which voice you're going to tune into tonight?
So I never know. That's the fun part. So as you'll see in that video, literally I have to get off the stage and literally go where the souls pull me. 1 minute I could be talking in the front row with someone who had lost their mom. To next thing you know, being in the back corner with someone who had lost their dad. To next thing you know, having to climb up to the balcony because someone had lost their son. You know, I feel like the operator in heaven trying to get to as many people as possible. And like even here in the studio, when I was here earlier, there were so many souls that were coming through. You know, your producer had her dad that was stepping forward. And even like when I'm here with you, I have a grandmother that's here that passed as well.
Do they come through the studio? Is anyone here?
Yeah, your grandmother's here at the moment I'm connecting. And right away I keep hearing my head. There was head issues with her before her passing.
Wow.
She's actually telling me that before she had died, I felt like there was either a stroke or an issue that happened right here. Do you understand that?
Yes.
She's here because the first thing she was telling me is let her know I can remember. Let her know I can remember. She was very religious here in the physical world when I'm connecting with her. Used to love to sing because she's singing to me when I'm connecting with her.
And I used to sing. I'm a singer. My background singing.
Are you kidding me? So you used to sing with your grandmother?
Yes.
Because when I'm right here, she's saying, oh my God, we used to sing together. And she's telling me her fondest memories of you were when you were just a little girl here in the physical world. She actually tells me, because she's talking about Christmas time coming up, and she actually tells me there's ornaments that were kept of hers. So did you know what the ornaments?
I do. We have some things. I have to talk to my dad about this too. He would love this because, we think about her all the time.
She's here.
I've heard this before.
And what's crazy is that she tells me that her name was passed down as well.
Yes.
So everyone has her name, was given her name, because she's saying to me, they all have my name, they have my name, and she's so excited. She's right here. And this is how I see them, as I'm talking to you, your grandmother's right on the side of you right here. She says to me, but the one thing that she wants you to know is you need to start sleeping better. She tells me that you're up all night long. She goes, Matt, tell her stop stressing. Tell her she's going to go to bed because I'm still a grandmother on the other side.
That's so true. I literally had 3 hours of sleep last night.
How did I know? I didn't know. Your grandmother just told me. But know that that's her way of acknowledging that she's there. Yeah.
That's an amazing gift that you have. Tell us how tonight, the event, the information, how we can also connect with you, because I think that's an amazing gift, and I thank you for that information. And then tonight, you can still grab tickets. So exciting. We Never Die, the book Secrets of the Afterlife, and then Matt Fraser, you can see him tonight at 7:30 p.m. at the MGM Northfield Park. You can call there also. You can look on the website at mgmnorthfieldpark.com or go to meetmattfraser.com. I want to thank you. This is amazing.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on.
Keep going. Thank